Rise from the ashes.
If you turn up, put your hands in the sky. Put your hands in the sky. Put your hands in the sky. If you stay crunk, put your hands in the sky. Put your hands in the sky. Put your hands in the sky. Turn up now. We fired up now. Turn up now. Pull up like who is this? That be Dante and he do that shit. Man, I'm so gone and we in this bitch. Like ass bitches around me like I'm the shit. I walk like I got an entourage. Your main chick got just Minaj. And you that guy that's left behind. Cause when I beat it down, she like Bon Voyage. I pop pills, I smoke good. I'm gone off that drink. I'm on cloud nine and I'm gassed up. And she on E, no tanks. In this Cat City and Black City with all day, all night. And I got racks with me, it's past drizzly. I'm making it rain all night. Man, I'm too up and too down. I'm turned up, you too down. Your main chick, she been down. And I roll switch, no H-Town. Fuck you talking about now? Man, I got a couple stacks in my car. All these niggas acting like they won't walk, but we been ready like Detroit. I get on tracks and destroy. That's showing up, no Leroy. And I stay crunk like them East Boy. If you turn up, put your hands in the sky. Put your hands in the sky. Put your hands in the sky. If you stay crunk, put your hands in the sky. Put your hands in the sky. Put your hands in the sky. Turn up now. We fired up now. Turn up now. We fired up now. I'm on another level, ain't no turning down at all. Feel like a boss against you niggas, ain't no need to talk at all. My actions, they speaking louder, my niggas, so what it is. Got this white cup in my hand, I'm about to take a sip. Heard about a motherfucker out of my weight. Me get tired, hell no, no wait. Got it all black on just in case. Keep BS and get smacked in the face. R to the E to the double D. No distractions, no indeed. 300 spots, you represent me. Killing these beats till I D.I.E. All my people loving the beat, so what it is. Taking over the industry, setting flames to the beers. I don't wanna talk, nigga, where the fuck is my beer? R.I.P. to these rappers this year. Bout to get as ugly as a Chris Paul cross up. Real niggas, I salute. I just tell them what's up. I've been kicking it in since the beginning of time. After hearing us niggas rap, you gon' have to press rewind. All my niggas in the building, put your hands in the sky. Reppin' VA till the death, it's no need to ask why, nigga. If you turn up, put your hands in the sky. Put your hands in the sky. Put your hands in the sky. If you stay crunk, put your hands in the sky. Put your hands in the sky. Put your hands in the sky. Turn up now. We fired up now. Turn up now. We fired up now. My swag go boom. I'm doing this shit from the room to the tomb. You hate that nigga? Go get a room. I'ma always do me. Give a fuck about your crew. I'm so turned up, nigga. That's the truth. Make money, get money. So I hit the boom. Bang hits, then I bitch. That's what I do. Be a sideline nigga. No, that's for you. Fuck it. I'll stay the man. Pocket full of cup in my hand. Don't like my style, don't give a damn. But I'm a down ass nigga with a master plan. Make hits get rich, right with the fam. Like Comcast, bitch, we on demand. One thing these folks don't understand, we eat fuck niggas like golden grams. These niggas don't get the words that I spit. These pussy ass niggas, I gotta event. They call me a dick, but I be the shit. It's all day all night and he's stealing this bitch. Cause bitch, I'm too sick, there's ice on my wrist. Nigga run up and get hit by the clip. And when I say clip, I could mean the boss. But 20 real niggas is letting it all. Talk shit today, bro, recess up, nigga, I don't play. My squad taking over, pimp on delay. Cap City VA's on lock today. Can't no other niggas rock out this way. 3 cheers for your boy. Hip hip parade. By now y'all should know where I stay, and I'ma rep that bitch till the day I lay. If you turn up, put your hands in the sky. Put your hands in the sky. Put your hands in the sky. If you stay crunk, put your hands in the sky. Put your hands in the sky. Put your hands in the sky.
What it do, folk? How's it going? It's your boy Brandon Bravon Towns. I was not supposed to be here today, but then I realized something. I said, yo, I got choir rehearsal tomorrow. So I said, I need to get this show, which is supposed to be Tuesday's show. I need to get that out the way. And shout out to everybody who is rocking with me right now. I hope everybody enjoyed their Monday. Y'all, hey, bundle up tomorrow. It's supposed to be a cold front coming. Matter of fact, I had to they said an all call on the radio. They said before, because the temperature's supposed to drop below freezing, make sure you drain all of the air out of your bus and put the kill switch on the battery. Of course, I know what the kill switch means. I was like, I think I know what that means as far as drain all the air out. I had to ask one of the experienced drivers. What did that mean? But yeah. So again, I hope everybody enjoyed their Monday. It is Monday. Yeah, man. What up, Lomar? Yeah, look, again, say it again. Like, I realized today that at choir rehearsal tomorrow, so I needed to get the show done today because if I'm not mistaken, I got choir rehearsal tomorrow and Wednesday. So, I want to just go ahead and knock it out, get it out the way. This is probably not going to be a long show today because honestly, I'm tired. My kids just got finished eating dinner. Yeah. But I just want to say that I love everybody. Nothing special happened or anything like that. Well, actually, something special did happen. I woke up. That's what happened. And I love everybody. And amidst, whatever issues we have, in general, I love everybody. Especially my coworkers down there in Ashland. I love y'all so much. Building full of women. I love y'all so much. Y'all are so adorable. And I mean that. I'm not even joking. I mean that. But anyway. Well, what are we going to talk about today? Amen, brother. Amen. What are we going to talk about today? Of course, we had Sunday night's game last night. The Pittsburgh Steelers lost to the Los Angeles Chargers. It was a stinker of a game for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it's like, bruh, why did y'all do that? It's like, anyway, but I'm looking at, one of these days, I really need to sit down and pay attention to my StreamYard because they sent me these things, but I just got all of these. I'm just paying attention now to all of these notifications of all of these backgrounds that I could have. While I'm talking, while I'm doing the show. And I'm like, okay, like, this is cool. Like, they send me all of these Halloween stuff. And I'm like, damn it, it's too late. Like, look at this. Oh, it ain't going to do nothing? Okay, so yeah, it said, it's Halloween now, so I guess you can't do it. Okay. Oh, no, this is it. Look at this. Look at that. Like, why wasn't I paying attention to that? Why wasn't I paying attention to that 2 weeks ago? Or this. Or that. Or that, why wasn't I paying attention to all of this cheesy shit? Oh, shit. Yo. Hey, that's funny. That's cool. Yeah, why wasn't I paying attention to that? Like, that's crazy, right? One day I'm just going to sit here and I'm just going to mess with stuff. and see what I like. So, but yeah, we have to talk about the Steelers versus the Chargers. Breaking news. The New York Football Giants that have been the mess of a franchise for the last almost 15 years. They fired their head coach today. Yeah. They fired their head coach. No, I haven't seen. Now, if they show me the Christmas stuff, bro, I'm in there. You know I'm in there like MF and swimwear. You know, trust me, I'm going to be cheesy. I'm going to be corny during Christmas time. I don't give a shit. I'm going to come on here. And I'm going to have on, I'm going to wear ugly Christmas sweaters. I'm going to be singing Christmas carols. I'm going to be cheesy and I'm going to be corny during Christmas. I don't care. You already see the lights in the background. The only reason why I haven't rocked the Christmas sweater yet is because I am going to show that respect to Thanksgiving as being the next holiday. So, you know, it is what it is. But you will see me in the ugly Christmas sweaters. I already got a new one. And forgive my voice for being screechy. I really, you know, being as high, I got choir rehearsal. I really need to shut the fuck up. But, you know, sometimes I just want to be a little chatterbox. You know, I just want to be a chatterbox. That's all. But yeah, so we got Brian Daboll out, New York Giants head coach. The Pittsburgh Steelers yesterday, they looked like garbage. Their offense looked like trash. I hate to say it. Well, actually, I don't hate to say it. But the Baltimore Ravens are going to win the AFC North, just like I thought they would. And I want to tell you guys something before I dive heavy into football, because really, once I get done with the football topics, Aaron should be joining me soon. I'm probably going to get out of here because, again, I am tired. But remember yesterday we were talking about that Cam Newton situation with the hand symbol? I've watched, you know, a large chunk of that interview with Mr. Wilson, and my boy was heavy as far as he was heavy when it came to Cam Newton. He was saying some things, and I just kneeled my head and I just said, thank you, Jesus, because it was so necessary. So before I dive heavy into football, I just want to play just 2 minutes of this clip. And, you know, it really, and maybe that's partially why I'm just saying, I'm just saying I love everybody, because I do. But this part right here honestly touched my heart.
Him getting questioned about his faith and beliefs and the understanding of God,
my boy got some big
God's
ears,
people, church, right? Morality, God's morality versus human.
Work here in town to get married. I don't have time. But Yahushua had 3 years. He had to get to work here in town to get married and cook for his wife, to make sure his wife ain't mad at him, to make sure he's a good dad to the kids. He had to handle his father's business.
Yep. But
all right. So now, what is the church? Listen, I'm trying to lock in. You might do. Listen. So what is the church? Because you said something very true that many people struggle with. Mm-hmm. They have this misplaced guilt of not being in this building on a day. So I'm asking you, as a spiritual father who's in your life right now, what is the church, and from what you think and what you've known? And it's okay not to know.
I don't know how you're asking the question, because I can give you a church.
Okay, give me what you think. What is the church biblically?
I don't know.
So when I say, son, this is your greatest battle, I don't say it out of judgment. I'm saying this out of love. Mm-hmm. Me even speaking with you is reminding me how much more I need to be in my word. The church, the ecclesia, is not a building, it's the people. Whether two are gathered, he is in the midst. The Most High says he doesn't dwell in temples made by man. He dwells in who? Us. We are the temple of the Holy Spirit. And that's what I'm just trying to show you in love. Mm-hmm. And if I'm interjecting too much, I'm apologizing. But this is, listen, I apologize. because this is urgent to me. I came here. When you get to know me, you have to force me to do things like this. So I know what it feels like to have fear and move through it. He say, come, his will be done. I don't get nothing from this. He gets glory. Prayerfully, you get something in your cup because I know you pour out. And if you're a human being, I know you're hurting. I'm letting you know I'm a safe space for that, brother, or my son. And I may be just an extension of your father, or whatever. There's many languages, same principle. I got men set up around my son. Why? Because I'm dad now. I'm dad. So I got men of different age groups. Same message, different presentation. And so I'm letting you know I'm here for you. Like I came for you. And I mean that. As Brandon Marshall, I mean that.
Yes, sir. So we've already identified Jesus was not married because that wasn't his purpose. Were all the disciples married?
I think they all were. Because matter of fact, they were upset at Yahushua because they were arguing, or do you remember they were arguing about who's going to get what with this kingdom that they thought he came to establish?
I don't want to go too deep because, like I said, I'm about to deep dive into football. But yeah, that thing touched my heart. As far as what Mr. Wilson was saying, like Cam need to cut that out. And whatever hand gesture, I showed the hand gesture yesterday. So, but anyway, yes. So that's that really touched my heart because when I used to I remember when I started going to church regularly every Sunday, which was great. This was pre COVID, and if I missed a Sunday, I would feel like crap. And just hearing that, just even though, now I will say this, it's not the same. I like being in the congregation better than watching online. But I'm receiving the message, I'm receiving the word and his way at the same time, and it's the same way. So the fellowship is cool, but you don't have to love the message any less just if you're not there in person. So yeah. Anyway, yes, though. Now again, I'm not gonna be on here super duper long because like I said, I'm tired. I'm gonna watch this football. I want to pay attention to this football game that's getting ready to come on, the Eagles and the Packers. This was one of those toss-up games. I've had a horrible week. Prediction league talking. I have stunk it up this week. I've stunk it up this week. But last night, the Pittsburgh Steelers, their offense looked flat. Defense did as much as they could, and the Los Angeles Chargers, to their credit, they've been banged up, and they pulled out the victory. Now, as a Bronco fan, I wanted to see them lose because I wanted more cushion on the division. But as just saluting a gutty win, that's what the Chargers did. They're 7-3. They're right on our butts as far as for first place in this division in the AFC West. So it's going to be a dogfight, and it is some big games next week. Highlighted by, you have Tampa Bay versus Buffalo. You have Kansas City at Denver. You have Detroit and Philadelphia. You have and then you have the Monday night letdown, which is the Raiders and the Cowboys. So, but yeah, so I think honestly, the Steelers at one point were 4-1, 3 games in front. Now, I don't make as big a deal as the 4-1 and blowing that division lead part as everybody else is. Now, I know the Ravens started 1-5, but I'm not making the 4-1 thing a big deal with the Steelers because that's still so early in the season. You've only played a quarter of the games. So I'm not gonna make, but I mean, now they looked like they had a cushy lead, but when I looked at Baltimore's schedule, I said they could start. They're gonna start 1-5. I said they're gonna start 1-5, and then they're gonna make their run. Now the Steelers better put some distance between them. They did not. They're only a game up. And yeah, I think the Ravens now are gonna win this division going away. I do. I think they're gonna win this division going away. So now, as far as tonight's game, Philadelphia, Green Bay, I picked the Eagles. This is a big spot for the Eagles. Now, who is this game bigger for? Is it bigger for the Eagles or is it bigger for the Packers? The game is bigger for the Packers because their division has gotten real interesting, with Detroit right now currently sitting in first place at 6-3. So actually, as it stands right now, Green Bay is currently sitting in third place in their division as it stands right now, because Detroit holds the tiebreak over the Bears, who are 6-3. And no, wait a minute. The Green Bay, no, they're 5-2-1. Forgive me. Okay, I'm sorry. Now I'm loud and wrong. So Green Bay is still in. Are they still in first place? I think that 2-1 part is the part that makes it tricky. But if they lose, they fall to third place. And I believe they would fall out of the playoffs. Oh, that's right. This is the grudge match game. Yeah, because remember, the Packers wanted the tush push banned. Ooh, this should make up for some good stuff. Yeah, so technically Green Bay is in first place. But if you're Green Bay and you lose, you drop all the way to third place in your division, and you drop out of the wild card race. So this is a bigger game for Green Bay because Philly has a 3-game lead in the NFC East. A 3-game lead with a victory over Dallas. So really a 4-game lead. But of course, Philadelphia is looking to get number 1 seeding. That's what they're looking for right now. They're looking to be number 1 in the conference. And right now, they're not number 1 because right now the Seattle Seahawks are number 1. You know, that's just what it is. The Seattle Seahawks are number 1. But again, bigger game for Green Bay. Yeah, because Green Bay falls out if they lose, because that tie then comes back to hurt them. See? Fucking around with the sorry-ass, bum-ass, bitch-ass Cowboys. And that tie right now is hurting you instead of helping you. So, oops, whoops, whoops again, whoops-a-daisy, whoops again, whoops-a-daisy. So, you know. But I think Philadelphia is going to win because Philadelphia is the battle-tested team. Now, I do expect Green Bay to play very well, because I think Green Bay is one of those teams right now who they gear up to play against the better-known teams. I think Green Bay, they do. I think they get up better to play the teams that are the bigger names. You know, that's all. I think they gear up to play the bigger names. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Like I got some things that's going on. Uh-oh. There we go. I'm trying these new things right now. I'm trying these new things, and I'm just seeing how they work. That's all. I'm trying these new things with the StreamYard. Again, I just really need to golly, why is my face so big in there? No. Oh my goodness gracious. But yeah, I'm trying these new things just to see what it's about. I said one day I need to sit here and I need to just fuck with this thing. I need to fuck with this thing. Nope, that ain't it. Oh boy. Uh-oh, what did I do? See, look at me fucking with stuff. There we go. There we go. There you go. Finally, welcome. What up, bro? You muted, dude.
My
Unmute.
bad. Okay. Stop.
There you go.
Stop. I'm not joking with you. Watch your show. Go sit over there.
Boy, come in here on daddy duty.
Samira. One second.
Boy, come in here. My boy comes in here on daddy duty. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You all right, man?
Yeah, man. Things was good. Back off vacation. Just
Hey, man, glad y'all made it back safe, man.
yeah, no, it was wonderful, man. Like I said, it was a movie. We definitely got to get back out there again.
I don't know. Depending on who hears you say that, they may take that in a whole different context.
Hey, that's their own business. I know what I mean by it. I had a good time, and I'm excited to go back.
That's right. That's right. Tell them you had a
But
good
yeah,
time.
man, I've been watching while you was doing it. I caught the bottom half of the Cam Newton clip you played. I need to actually go back and watch that interview because I heard it was real good for him at least.
It was real good for the gentleman, for Mr. Wilson, for Jason Wilson.
Yeah.
He caught Cam on that satanic hand gesture mess. Was like, nah, I ain't doing that.
Yeah, I mean, Cam is a good dude, but hey, Hollywood get a little bit of everybody. That multi-million-dollar contract don't come for free. You feel me?
We talked about that last night. Me and Sean was talking about it because he was trying to, say, put your finger this way, put your finger that way, say one love, and the dude was like, that signal that you're doing, that's a satanic hand gesture. Cam was like, oh. I was like, gotcha, bitch.
Got called out on it. Called out on it.
Straight up. But the interview itself is very good. It's very good. I know that Happy Veterans Day. I know that your parents, isn't it your pops?
Yeah, my pops.
Yeah. No, your pops is a veteran. Matter of fact, Happy Veterans Day to everybody out there who served. Salute. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, thank you for your service. Thank you for your service that Donald Trump is now trying to abuse. Yeah.
This politics thing is getting crazy. We was out, and I'm looking at all these little posts going up. I'm like, dang. Yeah. For a minute,
I'm just glad y'all was able to get back into the country.
Yeah, it was a little touch and go there for a minute.
You stopped. You lying?
Shutdown. Yeah, no, the shutdown had us tripping in the airport, and the lines are backed. Like it's crazy. It's crazy. So
yeah, they were saying today that the shutdowns may F up if they don't end soon. It's gonna F up everybody's. If you plan on your flight plans for like the holidays, it's about to be a no bueno.
Yeah, it's definitely about to be a no-go, but we'll see what happens.
But anyway, Aaron, Miami Dolphins fan, forgive my raspy voice. One reason why I'm doing the show today, I told you earlier, I have choir rehearsal tomorrow, which I probably should be quiet. My voice is as raspy as it gets right now. But I'm hard-headed. So take a bow, Miami Dolphins fan.
Bittersweet win. I'm loving it because we look like a playoff contending team. I don't know what we was doing.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Don't get ahead of yourself.
Come on now. Defensively, yesterday we looked amazing. We looked phenomenal. Offensively as well, yeah. Offensively, we definitely look better than we have for a larger part of the season. But my biggest question is, who are these people and where were they at the beginning of the season? Who are these people and where were they at the beginning of the season? And what actually I think we're on bye week this upcoming week, but I'll have to double check. But what we finna look like for the rest of the season. Because like I said before, there's nothing worse than like giving people hope and snatching it right back. But I'm gonna stay.
Well, did you see them in the locker room?
Nah, I didn't see the locker room.
They was acting like they just won the Super Bowl.
And you actually pointed this out earlier in the season. We have not beaten Buffalo since 2022, my boy.
I told you.
Since 2022. So beating them feels great, especially with how poorly the season was going. I, again, I don't want to get too optimistic, but this could really be a turning point in the momentum. That's all I'm saying. I'm just throwing that out there. It could potentially be a turning point in the momentum.
So McDaniels is back next year?
No. He's still getting fired.
Oh, really?
This could be. Oh yeah, no, 100%. He's still getting fired.
Okay.
But this could be a huge turning point. And I'm not gonna say nothing crazy like I would quit being a fan. But if they don't fire him, I'm gonna be,
Then you can't have wins like that.
yeah. No. We would have better wins. I would actually take a quiet season next season if it means we get rid of Mike McDaniels.
Okay. So you're done with him.
I'm over with dude. Over with dude. Been over with him. And if it wasn't, I think one of the reasons we're creating cap space right now is so that we can continue to actually build around the team, even though we still got to pay out Tua. So, it is what it is.
Well, here's something that's crazy that I found out earlier today that really I was like, why didn't they do that? The Buffalo Bills have been hearing for the last couple weeks before the trade deadline ended that they need a playmaker. They need a wide receiver.
Yes.
Jalen Waddle was on the table. They offered a first round 2027 pick for Jalen Waddle, and Miami said no. We want a first round 2026 pick. 2026. And Buffalo said no. Why did they do that?
Yeah,
and Jalen Waddle showed his ass yesterday. Why did they do that?
He sure did.
Like Buffalo, you are dumb. Buffalo, you are dumb for that one. You're gonna make the playoffs. Buffalo's gonna make the playoffs. I don't think they win in the division, and because I told you this 6 weeks ago. I said the Patriots were good. I told you this 6 weeks ago. You ain't want to believe me. I said the Patriots are good. Oh, so that's how we doing? Because I said the Patriots was good. That's how we do. You just gonna bang on me because I said the Patriots?
No. I don't know what that was. That's your terrible internet. But I straight up, I gotta admit, I was like, the Patriots are not legit. I don't trust them. I think their coaching is standard. They've always had a solid coaching staff, but they have. I still say Drake May is Tom Brady. But hey, they making splashes. They're making serious splashes.
And then on top of that, they have the easiest schedule the rest of the way in the season. The Patriots do. They have the easiest schedule.
Let's see what Buffalo's working with. Because again, they didn't get their record just by being chumps.
Who?
The Bills.
Buffalo ain't beaten Buffalo hasn't beaten anybody of note. Not one. I mean, now that victory against the Ravens is going to start to look better because the Ravens are here. They come. The Ravens are getting their shit together. So that victory will look better as the season goes along. Of course, you beat Kansas City, but you're talking about, they haven't beat anybody with the same type of record as them or the same type of record as New England.
They have an opportunity next week against the Bucks.
They'll beat the Bucks. I'll tell you that right now. Bucks are too injured.
They are
Anderson Buffalo. They'll beat the Bucks. They'll beat Tampa Bay.
We'll see. And then not week after that, but 2 weeks after that, they have the Steelers, which I think will also be a solid game.
The Steelers are on the decline.
I agree with you on that one. They I did pick them to lose, but we'll talk about that in a second. And honestly, the rest of the season after that isn't too crazy. They do have the Eagles week 17, and then honestly a whole bunch of chump teams. I do hope
they got the Patriots again.
Yeah, I do hope they get it back in blood for the Patriots. Like I said, division games are toss-ups. These two organizations know each other well, So there's the possibility they get it back in play, but not without. Honestly don't know what the Bills can do right now to
Their
finish
run
out the
defense
rest of
is
the season.
terrible. Their run defense is awful. It's terrible.
Ain't nothing you can do about it now.
No, nothing.
Ain't nothing you can do about it
You
now.
got to wait for Ed Oliver to come back. Their run defense, I'm serious. Their run defense is horrible.
So,
Now New England, on the other hand, like I said, they're just like us, 7-game winning streak, 8-2. Their schedule looks a lot different. They got the Jets coming up Thursday night. We got the Chiefs coming off a bye week. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. But speaking of Sunday Night Football, what were you going to say about the Pittsburgh Steelers?
yeah, I actually called them. Hey, go sit over there. I already said that. I kind of caught them being on the decline back on the Bengals game. I think that's when my eyes kind of got open to, all right, they're not the same dominant force that they were over the past few seasons. One second.
What dominant force in Pittsburgh Steelers are you putting together?
Stop playing around like the Steelers have not been a name in the AFC. Like that's we know
That's
what we're
it.
not going to do.
They've been a name. They haven't won a playoff game in damn near 10 years.
But we consistently say Mike Tomlin will pull some stuff out. We consistently say it.
Yeah.
So it's hard to say, oh, they're going to the playoffs. Oh, that's an easy win. I can't remember the last time we were like, oh, that's an easy win for another team.
I didn't say they were going to be an easy win. I just said they're on the
but
decline.
I'm saying when was the last time you said that a team playing the Steelers was like, oh, that's an easy dub for them?
You're not going to say that.
Yeah. So they've always had a chance. They have always been a consistent name in the AFC. That being said, they are now, to me, much like the Ravens, where we're seeing a decline in their performance. Sorry, I'm calling the Ravens. It is what it is. I know you said they on their way back, but
They are.
That's not a way to start the season, though.
Yeah, but it ain't how you start, it's how you finish, baby boy. Come on now, you know that. It ain't how you start, it's how you finish.
We gonna see, because and not to boost you, call a spade. We've got some new contenders in the AFC now, and we still have the Chiefs. So it's one of those
my boys are one of them.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. So it's like things ain't what they used to be.
No.
So very sorry to see the Steelers on the decline like that. I know they'll still be able to pull out some magic. I mean, the Aaron Rodgers Mike Tomlin combination is crazy. Hopefully this is that man last season in the league before he ended up breaking his spine or something like that. But
well, I don't know if you heard, because we were talking about your coach. You want your coach fired. New York Giants fired Brian Dable today.
did they?
You didn't know?
No, I didn't see that.
Yep, the Giants fired Brian Dable. He's out after blowing another fourth quarter lead, which they did yesterday to the Chicago Bears.
Mm-hmm.
They were up by 10 points with under 5 minutes left, and they lost, much like they did against the Denver Broncos. Jackson Dart had to leave the game with a concussion. This is really why he got fired. He getting Jackson Dart fucked up.
Yeah, you can't put dents in the new car.
Funny you said that, because I was watching Bomani Jones, and Bomani Jones used the same analogy. He said you can't put dents in the new car.
Nah, if you start putting dents, they're gonna take the keys from you.
Think about this though. Quinyon Mitchell got hurt. Did he catch a cramp or something? Oh, he must have got kicked in the shin or something. But think about this. Jackson Dart has been evaluated for a concussion 4 times this season. He's only started 6 games.
Now,
Remember
that's a team that cares about their quarterback.
Remember 2 weeks ago, they were fined $100,000 for calling him out of the blue tent too quick.
Mm-hmm. And
So the
the
Giants
got messed up.
So the Giants upper management knows that they got a dude. They know they got a dude.
Mm-hmm.
But they ain't gonna let him fuck that dude up.
Nah.
So he out. He would, you know what? He kept calling running plays for Jackson Dart like he was Josh Allen, like he was young Josh Allen. Everybody knows it was under Brian Daboll where Josh Allen started to break out and ascend and become a great quarterback. And a lot of it early in his career was he had designed running plays because of his size. You know, you know how Josh Allen is built.
It's a big white boy.
And he trying to do the same thing with Jackson Dart. He getting Jackson Dart. Hey, like you said, they are denting the new car. And they saying, "Nah, give us our shit back. You got to get the fuck out of here. Bye."
Yeah. Find you another white boy to start running. Maybe he can start calling some run plays for Tua.
You want to get Tua killed. Literally.
Nah. But I mean, if something happened and dude got to sit down for the rest of his career, it'll be all right. Not that I want that young man to get hurt.
That's really shallow of you, sir. I just want to let you know that.
That is messed up.
I'm just saying.
That is messed up.
That's really shallow of you, sir.
Nah,
if something just happens and he has to sit down for the rest of his career, no biggie. We don't want him anymore anyway. Fucking sorry bastard. Get hurt.
Who would we trade him to? Like realistically, who would we trade Tua to?
New Orleans. They'll take anybody right now.
What good is I mean, that's not they probably wouldn't.
New Orleans.
No, I think I haven't checked, but they probably got some decent first rounders. And I mean, it's not gonna be a heavy quarterback draft anyway. So
this quarterback, me and Sean were talking about that yesterday. This quarterback draft, I was telling Sean, this quarterback draft sucks. This quarterback class is not it. Not at all.
Somebody gonna pick up Archie and make him a star. Watch. Or
Archie, I'm telling you, Archie ain't leaving.
Or hear me out. Shador gets traded to the Saints.
To New Orleans, yeah.
That sounds like the move.
I see Tua, Shador, or Kyler Murray going to New Orleans.
As much as I would like to see Tua going, I actually don't think we're gonna. I don't think we're gonna.
Y'all not taking that cap hit. It's funny because we talked about this. We literally talked about this last night. We were talking about the cap hit that the Dolphins would take if they let Tua go, if Jacksonville cuts Trevor Lawrence, and if the Cardinals cut Tua.
Yeah. It's not gonna work.
Yeah, y'all going Tua gonna be there next year.
He's gonna be there for a little bit. He's gonna be there for a little bit.
No, y'all will cut him after next year. Once that cap hit gets a little lower, y'all cut him after 26. But he's gonna be there at 26. And y'all gonna have Kirk Cousins as y'all quarterback.
I'll take it. If it's one,
you are fucking lie. You are a liar.
We gonna boost them stats. But
you see the way Kirk Cousins looked when he started the game like 2 weeks ago. You see the way he looked?
Oh yeah,
he was horrible.
He looked rough.
He was horrible.
The same time, we're not making that we. Let me not make that call too early. If we don't make the playoffs this season, we're not making the playoffs next season. You're not making the playoffs this season.
We
still got another half of the season left, young man.
What's your record?
What is it?
3-7?
3-6. Yeah, 3-7.
Y'all are finished. Okay.
Come on now.
Finished.
Nah, bro.
Finished. Enjoy yesterday. That was y'all highlight of the season. That's why y'all was celebrating like y'all won the damn Super Bowl, because that is it. You may win another game or two, but playoffs.
All right, watch out, because we gonna be in the hunt. Just watch that.
In the hunt for what? The number one draft pick?
Break it on my fucking nerves.
In the hunt.
Like I said, it's still we still have a possibility to
of what? Okay.
But at the end of the day,
all right. Okay.
At the end of the day,
I'm gonna remember this episode.
If we don't make the playoffs this season, we're not gonna make it next season, because we still. I always feel like it takes a season, at least a full season, for a decent coach to get used to Miami.
Episode 372. I'm gonna remember this shit. I'm gonna remember this in about 2 weeks.
Put it on
3 weeks.
Now remember,
when y'all
all I said was, if we don't make the playoffs this season, we don't make the playoffs next season. And we need time for that new coach to come in, get a feel for the culture, and make some changes. That's all I'm saying. That's
Well, then
all
you
I'm
need to you need to have an idea of what you want to look for in a new coach now. Enjoy this win. Enjoy this win. This man's the Miami Dolphins are sitting here at 3-7. They spanked their division rival yesterday. And Aaron fucking Roberts is saying, well, if we don't make the playoffs, you could have kissed the playoffs goodbye 4 weeks ago. And you know it.
And I was saying this too. I was like, we suck.
And you know it.
I was saying it. But after yesterday's performance, I have renewed hope. I have renewed hope in my team.
God, you sound like a delusional Cowboys fan right now.
God, man, I am. Listen, I'm gonna always be objective, but at the end of the day,
that is not objective.
Fanatic. I am a Dolphin fanatic, and in my heart, I will always try and say we finna win. Always, no matter what. But it's gonna be a little while. It's gonna be a little while for us. God dang, boy.
How old were you the last time y'all won a playoff game?
Shoot, 9 maybe.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, that's right. It's been a long time.
2000 was a long time ago.
It was a very long time ago.
So it's been 25 years since y'all won a playoff game.
Yeah,
that sounds about right. And you said it's going to take a little. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been 25 years since the last time the Miami Dolphins won a playoff game, and Aaron just said it's going to take a little while.
I will also say, don't forget the fact that we still have Tyreek Hill as a trading chip.
That's true.
We
but you know, his value then probably went down now after that injury.
Oh, but let's say we put him on the board to the Bills.
You ain't getting the first, but you're not getting the first round of him. He's not first round. You're not getting the first round of him anymore.
So you can still I don't know about all that.
No, you're not. You ain't getting the first round for Tyreek Hill no more because that type of injury, plus he's on the wrong side of 30. The speed, that injury is going to cost him some of that speed. That's what made him elite.
Okay, we're gonna go eat in a second.
That's what made him elite. That speed.
I think he'll come back at least 80% of the same way, and I think 80% of Tyreek Hill is still.
It's not a first round pick,
but at one point he was the fastest person in the entire league, and he's still going to put up touchdowns for whatever team he's on. He's got great track records with 2 separate teams. Yes, he is a bit older. Yes, he's had some significant injuries, but he's still a phenomenal player. And as much as his attitude isn't necessarily the greatest, you can't take that away from him. He's got a decent enough track record in history. If he shows during a practice or during like a private, I hate to put it that way, like a private showing, like yeah, he's still gonna be worth, I would say, a first round pick. Anything less than
were you smoking some of that Mexican ganja?
Anything
were you smoking that Tijuana Tornado? You said that Tyreek Hill will, Aaron, you saying that after this catastrophic injury, that Tyreek Hill will still get you a first round pick?
Maybe not from a good team, but there will be a team that will trade us for a first round pick. Because, and especially in a draft like this, where it's like, listen, the number one thing, I would say the number one thing everybody's looking for every single season is that they're looking for that quarterback. They're looking for that quarterback. So if you see 2026, we're not going to get that quarterback. Sure, trade Tyreek Hill for a first round pick. Somebody picks up what? A cornerback, a running back, a lineman.
Let me hold on. I want a non-biased person. I want to ask a non-biased person this question. Now, he probably ain't gonna answer the phone. It's just out of curiosity, just non-biased. I'm serious.
If you finna call Sean, it's not gonna.
No, I'm not calling Sean. Sean watching the game.
Okay. Oh yeah, he locked in. He locked in for sure.
Yeah. Let's see. Answer the phone, nigga. Let me see, because this is funny.
All right. After this, we're gonna go eat. Okay.
Okay, let me try one more person, and then I'll just say screw it. Let me try one more person. TC. They letting you off the hook, bro. They letting you off.
No. And we're gonna talk about it next week. Make sure and put a pin in this because I want to.
I will.
When Tyreek Hill comes back, obviously he's going to be on the trading block. There's no two ways around it. We no longer need that level of wide receiver, and we don't have that level of quarterback.
All right, they let you off the hook, bro. I'm trying to tell you, you are not getting a first-round pick for a 32-year-old wide receiver coming off of a catastrophic knee injury. That ain't gonna happen. You'd be lucky. You'd be lucky to get a second rounder. Lucky. What you probably get for
like a gross underestimation.
What I'm telling you, for what you get, you'll probably get a third, or fewer if you trade a Tyreek Hill now. Well, especially by next season, because that type of injury that he had, he's not going to be back to normal until 2027.
A third round pick, no disrespect to anybody going in the third round next year. That's a waste of our time. We might as well just.
Well, I'm going to tell you what. It'll be a third round pick next year. In 2027, when he's actually back to full speed, he'll be 33. It'll be a fourth round pick then.
We'll talk about it next week, but I'm telling you right now, of course, it's not about to be the Patriots. It may not be the Bills, but I'm telling you right now, one of these teams that's struggling will go ahead and offload a first round pick. It wouldn't make any sense.
Aaron. You're joking, right? Let me try one more person.
Man.
One more person.
I gotta
just one more person. I know he probably not gonna answer either because I know he locked in too. One more person. And his shit went straight to voicemail. Okay, all right, you off the hook. I'm ready to post this shit.
We post it because
I'm ready to post it on Facebook. Would you trade a first round pick? Would you
in this draft where it's like, what are you trading for? Really, what do you think you're losing in a 2026 draft with no quarterbacks?
I'm putting this on Facebook right now for clarity.
Go for it. As a matter of fact, make it a.
I'm gonna tag you in it.
Yeah, make it a poll. Make it a poll. Would you trade a first round pick for Tyreek Hill?
I am.
I'll be the first to vote on it.
Okay.
I'll be the first to vote on it. But all right, bro, I'm gonna go feed the baby. But we'll definitely. I bet I'll keep watching.
Oh, I'm about to get off too, bro.
Okay.
Let me see. Would you trade a first rounder in 2026? I put 2016 in 2026 for Tyreek Hill. You're gonna see hell no, fuck no, is you crazy, is you drunk? all those type of questions. I'm telling you that right now, bro. Let me see. Let me tag you in it. Yeah. Like you must have lost. You must be out of your goddamn mind.
Yeah. Yep.
You must be out of your goddamn mind. All right, done and done. You can go ahead and vote for it. You're gonna be the only person. You're gonna be the only person that says yes.
Watch. Let's see. Watch and see what happens. Watch and see what happens. Shoot.
Okay.
All right, bro. I'm about to go get this baby some food and get her off to bed. But love you, man, and we'll chop it up.
Love you too, man. Hit me up. I should call my uncle, but that's all right. Yeah, love you too, bro. Definitely. Let's chop it up. I don't know if you'll be available Friday to give me all of your picks. Who do you have winning? Shit. Patriots and the Jets Thursday. Who you got?
Patriots.
Oh, Jalen Hurts fumbled. Yes, he fumbled. Or is his elbow down? That's tough.
That means he's not the quarterback we thought he was.
Who?
I'm messing. I'm just trying to make Sean mad. All right, come on, slide down. Sit down, slide. Cool. All right, bro. I'll talk to you.
All right, broski.
All right. Peace.
All right. Aaron must have been sipping on that scissor before he came on the show, because he's saying that some goddamn Tyreek Hill will get you a first-round pick. He need to stop his nonsense. He know better than that. He knows better than that. This is going to be funny. But anyway, I'm going to get out of here too because I'm tired. It's 8:45 and I'm ready to I've already gotten myself together. Showered, did all that good stuff, but I'm out of here. So I will see you guys on Friday. I have choir rehearsal tomorrow. I believe I have choir rehearsal on Wednesday. So I hope everybody has a blessed rest of their week. It's your boy, Brandon Bravon Towns. Hope you enjoyed that nonsense that Aaron Roberts spit out. And peace, love you, and see you soon. See, y'all wait till I start singing for real. Boy, 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 boy. Boy, 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 boy. Boy, 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 boy. Boy, boy, boy. See you soon. 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 Check this out.